So they have banned the gathering of more than 5 people during this entire long weekend. Okay? Those caught violating these rules will be heavily fined, which means the hosts will and can be fined up to 50,000 dirhams, and attendees can be fined 15,000 dirhams each. This was announced as part of ongoing efforts to combat the spread, obviously, of COVID-19. And, well, as we know, basically this applies from today since they're still doing the moon sighting, right, Mariam? And I think when did you say relatively Eid would start? When will Eid relatively start, you think?
Eid is starting after tomorrow. Like
After tomorrow.
But the Eid night, we call it like the night of the Eid, it's tomorrow. So, you know.
The night before,
yeah, the night before,
yes.
To have fun and all of that.
So keep that in mind if you or your family had plans, because not only will the Dubai Police Department have police patrols running around, as many as 3,000 officers apparently per shift, but they also are having, they're getting help from 700. I don't know why I cannot talk this morning. Anyway, but they're also going to get help from up to 700 volunteers who will help the authorities catch COVID violators. So we're taking this seriously right now, okay? Because I think this probably has something to do with maybe last year, because remember it was also new to us, and then Ramadan very restricted our Ramadan, right? But it was good, it was worth it. And then Eid, I think, was just as restricted, and it helped control things. So I guess we're keeping that same control so that we can continue living the privilege that we get to live here that other countries do not. I personally vouch for this, but also I may be biased because I don't have family members here to celebrate.
I remember the first Eid that, or the first Eid, I think in this year or last year.
Yeah.
There happened, like, there was a problem because even though they had rules, people
still kind of went
so the cases increased. So due to this, they are having now restrictions. Like if you go out to the malls, by the way, you will find a lot of volunteers, and they have shirts that's written
right now. You've already seen.
Yeah, and they actually, like, they go into the store and everyone is panicking leaving the store.
Social distance.
Like,
the social distance
because
warriors.
the stores now, I swear to God, if you go to Mirdif, they close the stores, like the actual doors. I never saw the doors of the stores. They were, I'm like, where the hell did you get these from? So they are actually active now to stop spreading the virus, because unfortunately people are starting to get used to it.
Yeah.
And go back to normal.
We're starting to get too comfortable, basically, which we have to remember that we're still trying to fight this thing. So I think this is awesome. I think you shouldn't need more than 5 people anyway. Well, in some yes, you know, Arab families will require probably a lot of family members. But I'm sure it can be split out. I don't know. I mean,
what will happen if you do a Zoom call? It's better.
That or that. Yes. We've been doing Zoom calls. Also, a reminder, by the way, you guys, unless you're traveling with family, you're still not permitted to have more than 3 passengers in a single vehicle.
Yeah.
Just FYI. So yes, there you guys go. But I mean, other than that, you know, enjoy you guys' holiday. And on the note of Eid itself, there's free parking for everybody during the duration of this whole thing. Mariam is already, you know, taking advantage of this perk right now. She's like, oh, Shireen, it's free parking today. This is one of the first things she told me just now. But yeah, they said that the public parking will be free starting today, Tuesday, until fares will go back to normal on Shawwal 4. I don't know what Shawwal 4 is. Mariam will be able to help us with that. But I think that's between either Saturday or Sunday, depending on the moon sighting.
Shawwal 4th is Sunday.
Sunday. There you go. Shawwal 4th, Sunday. Perfect. So, by the way, as well, we have this article up on our website, lovindubai.com, if you want to read more about it, especially if you use public transportation and you were wondering, oh, how do I get to places now? There's a whole timetable that we've linked in one of our articles that was shared by the Dubai Roads and Transports Authority, RTA. So the timings for customer happiness centers, paid parking zones, public buses, metro, tram, marine transport, and other service provider centers have also been revised. So check those if you use the Dubai Metro, Dubai Tram, Metrolink buses, all of that. Check this link out, all right? It is called Eid in Dubai, free parking for all and metro timings announce. So check that out so that you're scheduled, you're good to go, and you won't miss your bus or whatever it is you're trying to get into.